What if I told you the world's most famous drink was invented by accident, and the man who created it never earned a single cent from it? This is the unbelievable story of how a struggling pharmacist's simple syrup turned into a $250 billion empire. This is the story of Coca-Cola. It all started in 1886 in the quiet city of Atlanta, Georgia. A pharmacist named John Pemberton was searching for a way to relieve pain from old war injuries. He experimented in his backyard, mixing herbs, sugar, and flavoring into a thick brown syrup. His goal wasn't to make a soft drink, it was to create a kind of medicine that gave energy and comfort. One day, he took his syrup to a local pharmacy and mixed it with water for customers to taste. People liked it. It was sweet, unique, and refreshing. But then came an accident that changed history. A soda fountain clerk mistakenly added carbonated water instead of plain water to the syrup. The result? A fizzy, sparkling drink that everyone instantly loved. That single mistake transformed John's syrup into the very first glass of Coca-Cola. And that's how, completely by accident, one of the most iconic drinks in the world was born. But here's the sad part. John Pemberton wasn't a rich businessman. He was sick, broke, and desperate. He sold small portions of his formula to anyone interested, trying to survive. Eventually, he sold full ownership of the Coca-Cola formula to a local businessman named Asa Candler for just $2,300. A decision that would change both their lives forever. Asa Candler was not just a businessman, he was a marketing genius. He saw potential where others saw only a sweet drink. Candler began mass-producing Coca-Cola and advertising it everywhere. He handed out coupons for free samples, placed the Coca-Cola logo on clocks, calendars, and notebooks. Anything that could be seen by the public. His slogan was simple but powerful. Drink Coca-Cola, delicious and refreshing. By 1900, Coca-Cola was everywhere, from small towns to big cities. It wasn't just a beverage anymore, it was a feeling, a symbol of happiness, togetherness, and refreshment. Decades passed, and Coca-Cola grew beyond imagination. During World War II, the company promised every American soldier a Coke, no matter where they were in the world. This turned the brand into a global emotional symbol, a taste of home. Later, the company used clever advertising, from sponsoring the Olympics to creating the famous Santa Claus in red and white, which matched the Coca-Cola colors. Every ad wasn't just selling a drink, it was selling an emotion, joy. John Pemberton had the idea, but Asa Candler had the vision. Pemberton created the product, but Candler built the empire, and that's the lesson behind Coca-Cola's story. Sometimes, the difference between an idea and a billion-dollar business is not luck, but vision, persistence, and marketing. So, the next time you open a bottle of Coke, remember, it started as a mistake, turned into a dream, and became a global symbol of success. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Because every week we uncover the real stories behind the world's greatest businesses. From simple ideas to billion-dollar empires.